Hey y'all, welcome back to Dots and Beyond. I'm Beth. Today we will explore mindfulness and intentional living under the new moon. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited to create a special one-page spread in my discovery journal dedicated to the new moon on January 11th. Before we dive into the creative process, let's take a quick look back at how my discovery journal is going so far. So we ended with a spread on Yule. I have some other spreads back here that I have filled in my winter solstice reflection. Before that, we had also just set up some various spreads regarding the moon and the solar system moving into 2024. So this was my Yule spread, and then my goal in this journal was to also long form journal every day. Has that happened? No, but I think I have a solve for it. So we're going to talk about it. These are what my spreads look like. December 22nd was the beginning of Capricorn, and I actually intended to do a full Capricorn spread, and it just got away from me. I didn't have it set up and ready to go. December 23rd, 24th, Christmas Day. I did a spread on the cold moon, that full moon that we had in December. And then some more daily journaling. And I had put in here December 27th, I had pre-stenciled it in. And with family and everything in the house and going back to work, and it all just got away from me. And that's okay. That's okay. So we just put in a few thoughts from this entire time range, and we're just picking up and moving on. Now, my solution to this, because I'm doing this a little bit of a collage style, but still leaving room for myself to write, is that I'm going to pre-set up pages. That way I can just come in at the end of the day and write. So on a weekend or an evening, I'll set up for the next week and have some pages ready to go. I think I am going to combine weekends. So this is the weekend that I am currently on, January 6th and 7th. This is the space that I have set up. And I've gone ahead and set up the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th. This is where our new moon is going to fall. It's on January 11th. But this is the page for my daily journaling for the day. And that brings us to the new moon, where I'm going to do an intentions spread. While I stencil in our header and add some affirmations, let's understand the significance of the new moon. The new moon marks the beginning of the lunar cycle, a time when the moon is positioned between the earth and the sun, appearing as if it's not visible in the sky. Throughout history, various cultures have associated the new moon with new beginnings, fresh starts, and the potential for growth. It's a blank canvas, a cosmic reset button, if you will. Essentially, this is a good time for business growth. Moving forward, perspective shifts, clean slates, taking action, new ideas, and interactions, self-development, divination, promotions, moving out, new ideas, manifestations, potential change, and planning. As we embrace the energy of the new moon, one powerful practice is setting intentions. This involves focusing our thoughts on what we want to manifest in the coming weeks. It's about planting the seeds of our desires and goals. So let's start by creating a dedicated space for intentions on this page. I'm keeping this simple but powerful. I have a space where I can list 3 goals for the month. These will align with the goals in my common planner. If you haven't watched my goal setting video, I will link that in the cards above as I go into more detail on my intentions for 2024. Seeds are different than goals. Seeds are ideas and dreams that need a little bit more time to germinate before transitioning into a full-blown action plan. The new moon is a great time to begin that manifestation. In order to make room for things to grow, sometimes we also have to release some things. Over here on the left, I have listed another section of 3, and this is 3 things for me to release this month. In addition to setting intentions, incorporating rituals around those manifestations can deepen our connection to the new moon's energy. Lighting a candle, meditating, or even cleansing your space with sage are all beautiful ways to amplify the intention setting process. I have not yet determined what my new moon ritual will look like. Candles, incense, tea, and mindfulness will likely be involved. Remember, the key is to create a ritual that resonates with you and feels authentic. It's a personal experience that aligns with your intentions and enhances the energy of the new moon. Don't force a ritual that isn't true to you. You may light a candle and drink some tea. Someone else might hike under the new moon and absorb its energy. Others might dance naked in the pale light of the stars. You do you, and respect how others choose to manifest their own intentions. Now that our new moon spread is taking shape, let's explore some journaling prompts to connect further with our intentions and the energy of the new moon. The first is, what is the truest, most beautiful life I can create for myself in 2024? I have left myself plenty of room to answer this prompt thoroughly and with as much detail as possible. The second prompt is, this month I need. Society will tell you otherwise, but I believe it's important for us to articulate our needs. This is an empowering act that reinforces your sense of self-worth. It encourages self-reflection and self-awareness, helping you identify what is truly important. By expressing your needs, actively shape your life and experiences, fostering a greater sense of self-control. You can keep this list to yourself or you can share it with others. Sharing your needs creates a foundation for healthy relationships. It allows others to understand your priorities, making it easier for them to support you. This clarity also reduces misunderstandings and promotes a deeper connection with those around you. My third prompt relies on the power of words, and words do have power. I am going to list some words to manifest my dreams. Examples of new moon words are empowerment, clarity, transformation, alignment, or fulfillment. In addition to what I've put here, other new moon journal prompts to consider are, what are the main intentions and goals I want to set for this lunar cycle? If anything was possible, what would you do over the next 30 days? How can I nurture the metaphorical seeds I'm planting during this new moon phase? What aspects of my life need a fresh start or a new beginning right now? Describe a new habit you'd like to foster and how you will integrate it into your routine. What are the aspects of your life you would like to maybe rebalance? How do I plan to bring more light and positivity into my life during this cycle? And what rituals or practices can I incorporate into my daily routine to align with my intentions? And there you have it, our one-page spread dedicated to the new moon. I am going to fill this out on January 11th when I do my new moon ritual. I hope this inspires you to embrace the energy of new beginnings and incorporate these practices into your own creative journey. Thank you for joining me on this lunar exploration. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to watch the beginning of this Discovery Journal journey, I will link that one next. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.